Hey, what's up, AJT Jungle? Uh, we're gonna go over trades from today. Haven't been able to do a whole lot this last couple of weeks. Last week dealing with the fallout from the hurricane, and this week just hasn't been a really good week to where we can actually trade. Now, yesterday we had some good activity, but I wasn't here for it. I missed it. I sat here, didn't move. But I should have known with the Fed speaking that eventually one of them was going to trigger something. But the 10 o'clock guy did, but I missed it. So, we just came back today and had a decent day. But before we get into our day, I want to share something with you. Um, you guys know Take Profit Trader is the one that I'm working with now. I moved from Apex. There was just too much drama going on, and they may still be good, and people may still be getting paid out, but I didn't want that hanging over my head. So Take Profit Trader was the new home I found, but now the special they have now is a 40% off, no activation fee, meaning once you pass your eval, after the 5-day eval period, you don't pay to get a profit making account. There are no fees to convert that. And then as long as you have your eval account, if you have it for over a month, let's say you have it for 3 months and you're trying to pass, that 40% discount you paid to get the account is going to, stand. So great opportunity. Coupon code to get that is AJT66. So just pop on over to their website. But here's some of the things that really, are great. And it kind of separates them from these guys. Withdraw from your pro account in day one. So once you finish that 5-day eval, and I know a lot of people don't like evals. They're like, I just want to go straight to profit. And they still don't work out. It's, this is the best opportunity. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you the discipline you're going to need to consistently pull profits. Now, we all screw up. I screw up. I blow up. I can't hide that fact. I'll admit it. But I know how to bring myself around. So you can withdraw in day one from your pro account. There are no minimum days once you pass that your eval. No waiting on payout windows. The day you want to get paid, you can request it. There are no maximum withdrawal amounts, and you can trade up to 5 accounts at one time, which is pretty cool. But again, I recommend you trade one and get into profit with one before you move forward. But just to get an idea of how much this costs, I always recommend starting out with the 25K account. I know you got a $500 a day loss limit. Listen, if you only trade 5 micros and you're managing your risk right, you're fine. If you trade one contract, you're fine. Okay, you are fine. If you end up losing $1,500, then you're not ready. Okay, you're not ready. So don't worry about having to start over because you've got more to learn. It's just that simple. You just need to be consistent. Obviously most people don't lose trading bots, but $90 a month is for the eval account. Once you move on to a pro account, that's where you'll be. No fees after that. And you can see what it is for 50, 75K, 100K, 40K. and it goes from there. But the reason why, another good reason to start out with a 25K account, especially now, they are donating $25 of every 25K account they that they sell will go toward the hurricane relief in Florida. All right, so whatever the traders raise, Take Profit Traders going to match until they get 50K in total donations, and then it's gone. I mean, if you're not part of Take Profit Trader, you can donate too. You can go to their website and they can hook you up. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys real quick. You can't beat this. That is a really, really good program. Good opportunity. So let's look at our trades from today. Last night, I did a short here, and it wasn't ready. We weren't picking it up. This was around 1 or so, maybe a little after 1. It didn't really go anywhere, so I just took a little bit of profit there. And you can see overnight, it tends to go sideways. So out of the gate this morning, I had to go get my flu shot this morning. So I was at the doctor's office when I took this trade. I waited until we lost these pre-market levels and confirmed it. I got in. Didn't quite get the profit that I was looking for, but did lock in some more profit. Caught the bounce here. I actually, waited for, I didn't get it here. I kind of waited for the cross. I was a little more patient. I waited for the cross, got in, really nice trade here. And then as we're pulling back, I did take some, I did try to get in here, which was dumb, because I should not be shorting on a cross under 0. So I broke a rule here, ended up paying for it. But then when we got the cross up under the 0, that was a buy signal, and got a real nice trade here. Missed the secondary trade. Okay, I missed this secondary trade. I stepped away for a minute after I got this trade. Didn't realize it was going to set up this fast, and got the secondary one. But then caught the cross coming back. And here we were crossing, the MACD is crossing under the signal line. And we're above 0, so that was a sell signal. A short for me. Shorted it, got the first leg, and of course missed the second leg because I was putting my little presentation together, but hey, that's fine. The strategy, it's an edge. Okay, you call it a strategy, I call it an edge. It works. Does it work every time? No, but it works most of the time. And often the times that it doesn't work out is when I make mistakes like here, where I'm getting in on a cross under 0 versus above 0. See here, above 0, that's the perfect entry. Trade worked out. Didn't follow through as much as I wanted to, but still made money. Okay, so it's just being patient, waiting for the setup. If you miss a big trade, so be it. Today's another day. Came in today. About $200 away from, maxing out. In an eval account, you can only make like 50%. You don't want to go over 50% of your total profit. So on a 25K account, it's $1,500. You don't want to make over $750 in one day in an eval account. The eval is there to help prove you can consistently make profit, not nail a good day and reach your target and then go to try to trade. That's not what they're looking for. That's not the spirit of what this is about. Even though you've got people like Apex who, one day evals, one day pass, and then the next day you go into the profit paying account. So you pay for your eval account, do it in one day, go pay for your profit sharing account. They know these guys aren't going to be as successful just running and rushing. So you just repeating the cycle. But that's it. The last question that I wanted to ask, you guys have asked me, why don't I live stream on YouTube and stuff like everybody else? Listen, I don't want to get into that. It's too much noise. If I had 100 traders, 100 people in there, it's too much noise. Half of them probably aren't serious about trading. They're just passing time, and it just creates too much of a headache. I'm a licensed professional, very experienced educator in the state of South Carolina. One of the things that I fought against my whole teaching career was class size, reducing class size. Because the smaller your class sizes are, the more students you can reach in that class. Okay, that's the quality of education. If you pile too many in, too much noise, too much distraction, and the students that you can reach, you won't reach because you won't be able to give them that opportunity. That's why I do it the way I do it. Also, all of my students, I made sure that they knew they could get one-on-one meetings, one-on-one mentoring anytime they needed it, all the help they need when they needed it. That's why I do the things that I do, so that I'm able to give you that opportunity. Okay, there are times that come up, like, recently where things were just haywire. We're still going to lose internet for a day because there's still a tree that's down, but it's in the backyard of a house that nobody's living in. So they're dealing with that last. So when they do that, they're going to have to cut the power again, cut the internet, put another pole up, and all of that good stuff. So we're still dealing with it 2 weeks out. But aside from that, I am here. And I am, ready to help you guys achieve your trading goals. So that's all I got for you today. You guys take it easy. Have a great rest of the day. And I will see you, if not later on today, I'll see you tomorrow.